Hello some viewers, how are you all? Welcome back to another video. Guys, in this video we are going to discuss how to rename a folder with timestamp. This was one of the questions asked by the viewer whose name is Anil. Can you please tell me how to rename the folder with current date? He commented on this video, file system object. If you want to know about this video, I'll put the video in the right side corner of the page, top right corner of the page. You can view this video. In that video, I haven't discussed on the renaming the folder with current date. We'll see that scenario in this video. So without any further ado, let us start the video. Let us create fs element. So I'll write fs file system object. I'll add create object. Now I'll create scripting dot file system object. Here we'll create see the folder which you want to rename. You can see I have created this folder, test folder on desktop. So I'll copy this. I want to rename this folder with timestamp. Let me copy the path. Let me go back to the program. Here I'll write folderPath equal to, I'll copy that. So I have the folder path. It's very easy now. So I'll write if fs dot, I have to see whether the folder exists. If I write folder exists of what? Of this folder. So folder path. If you have this folder path, I'll copy this. I'll paste it here instead of just typing it. I'll write message box for the users to prompt. I'll write message box, the folder exists. I just want to say folder exists. Now I want to have a new folder path. What is this new folder path? This folder path will have the folder location with an extension of the timestamp. Let me write it here. Folder path I'll copy. Now I'll add a ampersand. Ampersand will concatenate the values. I'll write. So instead of that, if you want to see how to rename the folder with timestamp, so let me write this one. Wait. So let message box FormatDateTime. So there is a function called FormatDateTime. Now, okay. So if we put a message box on this, let's see what comes, right? So let me double click rename. Let me save this. Let me double click rename now. You can see what and all we have to replace. We have to replace the slash, we have to replace the space, we have to replace the colon. If these three we can replace, we can join this entire thing with test folder, right? Let us go back to the program. Now I will comment this one, right? I'll comment this one, I'll uncomment this. As you have seen the format data, what first we will replace? First let us replace the slash one with empty. So now let me concatenate the replace also. Okay, so replace of format date time, format date time of now, right? Now what I have to replace here? Let me replace slash with nothing. Okay, so now we'll see the scenario one by one. Let me put end if now. Okay, Let me now print message box new folder path. So this is not finalized, right? So just I'll see what is the path. So folder path, how it will come. Just I want to put message box. That's it. So let me double click rename folder exist. Now see. So we have replaced slash. Now let us replace the space. So now for that what we'll do, if it's not visible on the screen, okay, I'll put it here like this, so that it will be proper for us to, for the viewers to see. I'll put replace here. So I want to replace the entire value, of space with nothing. Now let me copy this. Let me double click rename folder exist. So space is also gone. Let us replace the colon. I'll put a replace, one more replace here, one more replace, and if it is not visible, okay, so I've added replace here. Now I'll do comma, I'll replace the colon with nothing. Now let us see here. Let me double click now, so it should be proper now. So let us see. Double click rename folder exist. Now you can see it has concatenated with date stamp. Now this one we want to be renaming the folder with test folder. Okay, so let me go back to the program. Now what we have to do, that it will rename it. So let me click on enter. Now I'll do one function is there. So I'll put fs.MoveFolder. So move folder function should be there. Move folder is nothing but it will move the folder to source and destination. Here we are indirectly renaming the folder itself. So let us see. Take the folder path. It will take two arguments, comma, and give the new folder path. That's it. And then add an else condition. If the folder itself is not there, then just give message box folder doesn't exist. Okay, so I'll write an else condition also. Message box the folder doesn't exist. So write folder, the folder ampersand. So I'll let the folder path ampersand does not exist. Okay, so now I have I've done the entire thing. Now you guys can see the test folder. So it is blank, it doesn't have anything. So let me run the rename program. So I have double clicked the rename program. It will come, it says folder exists. So now folder, as you can see, it got renamed. There is no test folder, but test folder itself got renamed. Now to add the final touch, that folder should have only the current date, which is system date, right? What I'll do, I'll create a new path. Same path, but I have to have a path up to desktop. So I'll write here folder new path. So I'll put it here up to desktop and I'll copy this folder new path. I'll paste it here. I'll remove this up to ampersand. I only need folder new path and other date format. So let me now double click on rename. So it says folder exists. You can see the folder test folder here. Now if I click on OK, it should be renamed to current date. I'll click on OK. So it got renamed to current date. So that's it for the video, guys. If you like the video, please click on like. If you're a new viewer, please click on subscribe. Till then guys, take care, have a great day, bye bye.